Hello everyone, it's a beautiful late April day. I think it's the 27th, 28th, around there. And the sun's out and the bees are going good. Now, the other video I just showed you, this only had 2 boxes. The 4 hives here that I'm showing you are the ones that I videotape, and I'll be showing you throughout the season. Well, now it's only 3 that I got over here in this area, because that one has bees in it, but something happened to the queen and it died. So I only lost 1 hive this year, and that was it. That one there, this small one. That one's doing good. Those are some extra boxes I got ready for when I do my splits on some other hives, but not these. These 3 hives over here are ready to go and to produce honey. And this here is hive number 1, that's 2, and we're going to call that 3. And we're going to keep an eye on these 3 hives all year and keep you updated and see how they do. I can't do all the hives with you, but I'll just do the 3 that I have here in this corner of the yard. And this one is a big hive. It's really doing great. I swapped the boxes. The box on the bottom here used to be up the top, and I moved it down because the queen was up there in the last video. So I swapped that around and I added a honey super. This is a honey super where they're going to put the honey, and the honey flow is going to be starting in a week or 2, and I wanted to get that on there. I did the same with this one, but this one had a small medium, which I use for honey supers. It's not as big as the brood boxes on the bottom. On the bottom, it had one of these small boxes on the bottom, a medium as they call it, and these larger ones on the bottom are called deeps. And I didn't want it down there. That's just I got the bees, someone gave them to me last year, and they were in a medium, so I left them in there, and I just took it off and I swapped the 2 hives and put a honey super on, and that hive there is doing really well right now as well. And like I said, that one there just has some bees in it that don't have a home, and I could combine them, but there's just so few left. I didn't know what to do with them. They had lost their queen. Last time I checked, there was a queen in there, but that was over a month ago, and I didn't want to get in there because it was too cold. And there was someone couldn't have the hive. They gave me the hive for free last year, and they medicated it late in the fall without any ventilation and killed the queen. So late in the season, I was able to find a queen, and I added one to it, and it survived the winter, but it looks to me like about a month ago, maybe about 20 days ago, because I could see that there were emerging brood but no queen. So the queen either died or something within the past 21 days, and by the time, and there were no bees, there was only a little handful of bees. So, and this hive over here, oops, I almost tripped into the garden. This one's a massive hive too. This is hive number 3, we're going to call it, because that used to be 3, but now it's gone. So now this is 3, until I split them. And I did the same. This had a honey super, or a medium, on the bottom, and I swapped the 2 bottom boxes and I added a honey super, and they'll put honey up on the top. And as you can see, they're all doing really good today out here. They're flying around, and that's an update. And the next update will be when we start looking to see how they're doing on making honey. And you have a great day.